What's up, everybody? Dan here from 15mavell.com from the 15 Minutes Lame podcast. Today we will be doing the second unboxing of the Nerd Block. Gosh, I said that so many times the last time around. Nerd Block for November. And I was pretty excited about this particular box. I just got it in the mail, just got home. I've covered up all the important information here, so I don't know what's in the box since it's coming from Canada and they need to declare things. Also because I don't really need my address and stuff out there on the internet, even though, you know, it's the internet, so whatever. This particular block, Nerd Block for November, as I understand it, was curated by Mr. Bruce Campbell of Evil Dead fame, of Army of Darkness, of My Name is Bruce, horror movie legend. Also Mr. Sam Axe from Burn Notice, if those of you who are maybe a little bit younger. Groovy Bruce on the Twitters. All in out, awesome legend of an actor. So supposedly, inside 1 in 7 boxes is a Bruce Campbell autograph. Maybe we get real lucky and we see one inside here. Incidentally, they just announced the December box has either a Val Kilmer or a Warwick Davis autograph in it. One or the two, and you're guaranteed to have one of the two. Obviously, Val Kilmer is probably a little more famous than Warwick Davis, but Warwick Davis and Val Kilmer were in a little movie called Willow back in the day. Fantastic movie. If you like really cheesy fantasy movies, you should watch it. So look forward to that next month. But let's go ahead and get into this block. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing open here. Again, I just unsealed it. I have not looked at the sheet on the outside. I have no idea what's inside, except for maybe, knock on wood, that Bruce Campbell thing. So we're going to go ahead and open up the box. And right away, we've got all sorts of weird looking things in here. It's a slap watch. Nerd Block slap watch. And it's got a boo on it. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take this out of the package and we'll see if it does indeed slap on my wrist. I can go ahead and take my watch off here. And here we go. And that's pretty cool. This might become my new watch for a little while, just because I can always use a few more nerdy things. Alright, moving on. That was worth the box just alone on it. Alright, and ooh, it's a square box. Not a whole lot of movement to it. It's a little hefty. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. I'm gonna have to use my trusty knife again. Ooh, looks to be a mug. And what kind of mug do we have here? Oh, that is awesome. It's an Iron Man mug. Really, really cool. Look at all that. It's basically a strip. And let's see. The words are a little bit small on it to read in some of them, but yeah, that's really, really cool. I got a new coffee mug to drink out of. Very, very, very cool. Excellent. Alright, so we can combine these things. I'll just be sitting here at my desk at work and be like, oh, what time is it, Dan? And I'm like, oh, well, let me just check that for you. Let me see what Boo says. Boo says it is 9 o'clock according to this watch, which is incorrect for the time that I'm in right now. We'll move on. And this is amazing. Oh my goodness. It is an Adam West Batman plushie. Because Adam West is the best Batman. I don't care what any of you say out there, Adam West is the best Batman. This is bad to the bone. That's awesome. Great Scott! Wow, that was really cheesy. Don't do those either. Don't do voices, Dan, for future Dan. When you watch this, don't do voices. But we got Batman with his cape. Very clearly, it's Adam West Batman. Yeah, so we'll put Adam West in the Iron Man mug, and we will move on here. There's a shirt, but I'm going to skip the shirt until we get to the end here. Fan Wraps Vehicle Stripe Pack. So this is decals for your car, I'm assuming? Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's decals for your car, and it is a Boba Fett. With the Mandalorian symbol there, and Boba Fett's symbol, some Star Wars stickers. I happen to live in a part of town in Seattle where cars don't do so well due to really serious, weird parking issues. So I don't have a vehicle. However, I have friends who are Star Wars fans who do have vehicles. Maybe they'll be into this. Maybe I've got a really cheap Christmas present taken care of. Maybe. Probably not. It'll probably just get put along with other things. Okay. We've kind of gone through pretty much everything that's in the box. Some other people could have gotten Burt Ward instead of Burt Ward Robin as opposed to the Adam West Batman. Holy plush toy Batman. Adam West, your favorite original Dark Knight, and his trustworthy sidekick Robin fight their way into this month's block. With all the crime-solving pizzazz of days past, these pint-sized heroes add campy style to your collection. Don't be fooled by the plushness. Batman is every bit of the world's greatest detective you've come to love, and Robin still looks great in his tights, prepared to walk up walls in excitement. Nerd Certified Product of the Month. Excellent. Pretty small as far as what was inside the box. The big reveal, which those of us who are Nerd Block subscribers, knew already, would be that there would be a Deadpool t-shirt inside the box, and looking at it, it's looking pretty awesome. It is basically a card version of Deadpool. Very, very cool. I'm pretty excited about it. Never can have enough Deadpool in my life. And finally, just the announcement that you either get Warwick Davis or Val Kilmer inside your next box. Other collectible toys in your monthly mystery nerd block. It's an autographed Willow print. That's very cool. I asked some friends online who they'd rather have, Willow or Mad Madigan. It's pretty much a 50-50 split. So you had to look at the other movies as well, whether it be, so let's go with Val Kilmer. Obviously he was Iceman in Top Gun. He played Nick Rivers in Top Secret, which is a ridiculously campy movie. Very funny. Not for children, I would say. Not for younger children, anyway. Probably the older teenagers can handle it. And also Batman. He wasn't a very good Batman, but also Batman. And all the other wonderful things that he's been in. Warwick Davis. What can we say about Warwick Davis? First movie I ever saw in a movie theater was Return of the Jedi. And this guy right here, the young Warwick Davis, played Wicket the Ewok. He is also known from Harry Potter, in which he played Professor Flitwick. He also played Grip Hook. He has done all sorts of things. He's a really famous little person, and phenomenal talent from back in the late 80s, early 90s, and the stuff that he's working on today. So that is what's inside the box. Probably less stuff than the last month. Did not get the Bruce Campbell autograph, so I'm a little disappointed about that. But, you know, life goes on. It wasn't guaranteed. Next week I get my guaranteed autograph. I'm personally hoping for Warwick Davis because of the Ewoks. But, you know, that's going to be pretty cool. I think that's going to do it for this time around. I'm going to go ahead and make some dinner. I just got home from work and I'm hungry. And then get to some video games. As far as the podcast is concerned, I do have a couple of things that I do have in the works. I know I'm always saying that. The comet landing with Philae just happened last week. And I've got a couple of friends that are really nerding out about it. And so we're going to get together and kind of discuss what happened with it. So that's coming up. Still trying to get my two friends together to talk about Batman, since we both love Batman very, very much, all three of us. And I don't know. We'll try and get some other things in the works here. I've got some technical issues worked out so far as how to deal with the recording of Skype calls and Google Hangouts and things like that. So that'll make it a little bit easier to try and get people on the show as well. So I will put links again below to the podcast website and to the iTunes link. So please do like and subscribe. And if you would please on iTunes, friends, go out there and send a review of it. And we'll see you next time, next month.